Joe Toy Review, and today we're going to be taking a trip back to 1991 to look at a vehicle. I haven't reviewed a vehicle in some time, so I was pretty excited to finally come around to doing it. Usually I don't know what I'm going to review until the day before or even that day. I just play everything by ear, how does it feel kind of thing. So I thought, let's go ahead and take a look at a vehicle. So we're looking at the 1991 Paralyzer. It was only on the shelves until 92. And its original retail price was $5.99, according to the sticker on the box. Of course, the price varies depending on which store you go to. So I was fortunate enough to buy this from the original owner. So it was he took very good care of it, and the box is in pretty decent shape too. So I was very excited to have this as a part of my collection. Pardon me, hiccups. So this vehicle I did not have as a kid. 91, I was 16 or 17. So, I wasn't buying vehicles at that time. I'd buy an occasional action figure, but that was about it. So this one was easily overlooked. By the 90s, as you know, they were only running their figures and vehicles for a one-year stint. And that's what happened with this one. And they were also cutting corners pretty bad. And that shows on this vehicle. Aesthetically, it looks pretty cool, but when you really get to looking at it, it looks pretty cheap from the bottom. Let's just put it that way. And I know why they called it Paralyzer, because I'm just paralyzed with fear when I look at this thing. Like, my gosh, what was Hasbro thinking? So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this vehicle. Yeah, let's just do that. I like it. I'm not real thrilled about it. It's okay. It's not fantastic or spectacular. It's just, okay. So here it is. So let's take a look at this guy. So here it is, the Paralyzer. The box, as I had mentioned before, is in great condition. Let's look at the artwork on there. It has Desert Scorpion riding in it, and Crimson Guard Immortal. That's because those guys were out that year. Somebody had a price tag on here of 40 bucks. I certainly didn't pay that much for it. Much less than that. I'm sure this was just a mock-up or a prototype, because these are kind of a teal green, but they're black on the box. So it's pretty nice. What's also really nice is it came with this still sealed, and I just now noticed that. So, man, really, this hasn't been opened since. Is that the original bag? I don't know. If anybody knows if this is the original bag, let me know. Probably not. So let's take a look at the goodies that it came with. First off, let's take a look at this really cool poster here. Escape from Doom. It's a catalog. all this cool stuff that you could send away for from Hasbro Direct. Has the micro vehicles and figures. Cobra Wolf. Oh, another Steel Brigade up there. Let's look at the back. That's pretty neat. And it has a checklist. Cobra Hammerhead on there. Look at all the figures. This is pretty neat. More stuff. Oh, bumped the camera, I apologize. Look at that, the general. Some other really cool stuff on here. I just love these catalogs. Flip it around. Some Iron Grenadier stuff. Some more Cobra stuff. Yeah, glad I opened that up, and I'm glad that the original owner saved all of that. So, looking at the Paralyzer, it has some decent play features. One, it has this removable, or this compartment that flips up and down. Pretty neat. You can see here on the front, there's some very nice detailing. Hand grips for the driver to hold. Springs right there, pretty neat. In the cockpit, very nice detail in there. The sides have these treads. Two riders could fit in the back here. These non-working treads. And this is where it gets cheap. Just look at that bottom. Very disappointing. I don't like when they leave the bottom hollowed out. But these wheels are free rolling. That's how it moves. This hose right here, as you can see, it's getting stress marks, if you can see that. See, it has some stress marks, so that is something to watch out for. It's very prone to breaking, but the gun does work with this lever. You pull it back and forth. Very nice play feature. And of course, it has this working rocket launcher. What's the 90s without a working rocket launcher? The spring is very good in it. It has 3 identical missiles, and it just plugs right in to the launcher. Push it back until you feel it click. And the turret does go around 360 degrees, which is pretty nice. It's just the detail on this is not too bad. I could see why they had Desert Scorpion in this, because it does kind of resemble desert colors. I actually have it displayed with one of my alley vipers. Sort of goes well in it, and it's a nice little urban assault tank, if you ask me. The gun and rocket launcher does move up and down. There's just so much to look at on this. You see there's 2 fuel ports on each side. I mean, the sculpting on it is very, very nice. I'll have to give them that. But what kills it is the bottom being hollowed out. That just really takes the wind out of this vehicle. The stickers are all paper. They got away from the vinyl stickers by that time. And the person that put these on did a very good job with it. They took some pride in this. So there you have it, guys, the Paralyzer. Not bad, but not great either. So I received an email today, someone asking me what brand of vaccine did I get. It was the Moderna vaccine. It's 95% effective. I'm hoping it's 100%. but I'm still not going to let my guard down even after I get my second injection in a few months. It's just not worth it. Still going to wear a mask, do everything I need to do um, until this whole thing blows over. And it's only going to blow over by 100% compliance from everybody. It's nothing to joke around about. Until I'm still short of breath. My lungs still haven't fully recovered from when I had it. My chest is still tight, but yeah, I'm afraid that's something I'm just going to have to deal with. It's not a problem. But yeah, I had the Moderna. There's Pfizer, and I think Johnson and Johnson is going to release one too. So, um, with that being said, so far the only side effects I'm having is my shoulder is really sore, even to the touch. It's pretty sore. It's a little swollen in that area, which made it harder than heck to work tonight. Having to move my arm around, especially after it's been stagnant for a while, typing on the computer, and then I go get up to do something, like, oh gosh, it's a little, feels a little more intense than what you did with the tetanus shot, how you were sore. This is, up it by maybe 2 or 3%. So I'm going to just put some ice on it tonight. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into my favorite segment, Byron's Gripes. I want to thank all my latest subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. One gentleman just stumbled across this channel, and that's what I love to hear, that YouTube is putting this out at random, and that really helps me out. Even more thumbs up I get on these, the more they start putting my videos out. And of course, my participation and uploading every week, that helps. They're seeing that, hey, this guy is serious about this. And so thank you guys very much. I'm up to 466 subscribers. So 30 some, 34 more, and I will be holding that giveaway. So I did subscribe back to you if your channel is made public, and I've been watching a few of your channels too. I may not always leave a comment, but I do watch. So anyway, I do Byron's Gripes as a way of entertainment, for one, as another to give new collectors an idea what to expect. I don't do it to pick on eBay or the sellers. I only quote from eBay just for the mere convenience of it. What I do make fun of are their outlandish prices. My gosh, as you guys may know, some of these prices just get nuts, especially from last week's review. $117 for a glow-in-the-dark snow serpent. $117. That's just nuts. So these people are just throwing stuff at the wall and see what sticks, and these prices are starting to kind of level out. Some people are reducing the prices on these, which is nice, and I think COVID has part to do with that. A lot of people are out of work and don't have the expendable income like they had, so right now it's getting to be a little more of a buyer's market. So if you're looking for this out there, there are 4 of them that are incomplete, missing various pieces, as low as $5. I'll put that up a deal of the day. You could buy the remainder of the pieces and still come out on top if you watch your shipping. If you can, try to find the seller that has a lot of the parts that you need, and buy them all from there, and ask if they'll combine shipping, which a lot of them do anyway. So $5, there's one for $12.50 and two of them for $21.99. So that's even the $21.99 is the deal of the day. That's not a bad price at all. The gun, it is $11.99. Still has the hose attached to it, so watch out for that piece. It can break off. The wheels, those come detached. Somebody's selling them, all four of them, with the pins that plug into the tracks. They're selling those $5.99. Blueprints, $9, and the treads go for $1.50 up to $2.34. So this wasn't too terribly bad. I got a great deal on this one in an auction, so I was very happy about that. But it would be a nice vehicle if they would just fix the bottom. If they even had a little cover that went over it. That way it wouldn't look or feel so cheap. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention, this really cool play feature. The wheels tilt up and it still rolls on the treads. I'm sorry I forgot to mention that, but yeah, this is a great play feature. It kind of adds to the wow factor, the play value of it. And like I said, I use my Alley Viper with it. This is a nice little urban assault tank, or if you have the Desert Scorpion, he goes well with this. It is a desert-esque vehicle, but also gaudy enough to be a Alley Viper vehicle. So there you have it, guys. Again, thank you very much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Every time I see my subscriptions go up, that always makes me feel good that my content is worthy enough of your subscription. So again, thank you. It does not go unappreciated, I'll tell you that. Love hearing from you guys, so please leave a comment. It's always a pleasure talking to you. And just stay safe out there. Remember, triple S, safety, sanitize, 6 feet. Be kind to everyone. Times are nuts right now, and especially be kind to animals. You know, nothing but unconditional love. Until next week, this is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. You guys take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.